Hey, what's up guys? It's Pat and welcome back to another mod showcase. And today, we are going to take a look at the Instant Blocks mod. What this mod does is it allows you to craft blocks that turn into structures and serve some important functions. And sometimes I don't like mods like this because they start to replace building in Minecraft. But this one has some really cool stuff you wouldn't even be able to build anyway. So let's get started. And the coolest ones first, the Instant Grinder block. And you can see when you hover over these, it says exactly what they do. So if you're confused about it in-game, creates a simple grinder. Place above a zombie/skeleton spawner, right-click to activate. We're going to grab this one and the Instant Escape Ladder. Alright, and actually to activate these, you're also going to need a wand. And there are 5 types of wands. You just right-click with these. There's a wooden one, a stone one, an iron, a gold, and a diamond. And the recipes for these, it's basically a block of redstone over a stick, this one with wood, and the other things are going to change. For example, the stone one, it's got stone, the iron ingots, gold ingots, and the diamond one, as you could imagine, diamonds. So very easy to make, and it says how many uses each of these last for. So I'll grab one of these, and the best way to show you guys how the grinder works is to go underground, because you're probably not going to find a spawner like, right up here. So I'm going to dig down a little bit, and we will place it down here. And it's going to be the perfect example for the other one as well. Alright, so the recipe for the Instant Grinder block is 2 buckets of water, an iron pickaxe, glass, a wooden door, 2 chests, and a crafting table. So what you actually need to do with this one is put it above a spawner. So we're going to put down this spawner right here, and put this above, and click on it with our wand, and bam! We've made a grinder, and it's really cool. These things are so annoying to make. Honestly, I'm one of the people that hates trying to build these. And the spawner's in there, and you can see they are coming towards us and then getting sucked up into the air. And what's going to happen, I actually went into it, and there's like a bunch of like tunnels, and it's going to push them to fall down from right here and from right there. So you're going to easily be able to hit them a couple times to finish them off and be able to get their experience and items. Alright guys, so a couple have fallen down now. All I have to do is just finish them off. So it's really simple. I mean, building something like this can be a big pain, especially one complicated like this. So what you can do with the escape ladders, you can actually escape out of here. So the recipe for that one is just some ladders and some stones. And by the way guys, if you feel this is too overpowered, you can go to your config file and disable crafting, because you can still find these in Minecraft. They're going to be found in chests. Alright, so all you do with this one is just put it down like that, and you want to get out of here, and bam! It's going to create a ladder all the way to the surface, doesn't matter what height you are at. Alright guys, the next one is the Instant Rainbow Skydive block, and this is just one you would not be able to build yourself. It creates a structure from layer 1 to 256 out of colored wool. And the recipe is a bunch of different colors of wool with a diamond in the middle. So we're going to grab this. It's really awesome, actually. Alright, so I'm going to put it down over here. And usually with these instant structure mods, you want to like build it one like block under the ground like that. And we'll click on it with the wand, and bam! A giant structure all the way up to world height for skydiving. And don't make the mistake of diving off this side unless you happen to put water there. You are supposed to dive through the middle. It's kind of like the dropper. I mean, you could have a seizure going through this thing. It's crazy. And the water is at the bottom. But keep in mind, you actually are really low in the world now. I mean, you're like basically on the bottom of the world. So it would go good with like a teleporter mod. You might want to put one like down here and set it up like that. Okay guys, the next one is the Instant Mining Ladder block. And all this does is it creates a ladder down to layer 12 so you can start mining really easily. The recipe is 3 ladders, 3 stone, a water bucket, a sign, and a torch. So it's kind of just one of those really useful things that can be a pain to do yourself. So you just put it down somewhere really simple like right there, and then click it with the wand. And now if you go right here, this is going to bring you all the way down. And if you want to get down quick, you can actually just jump down, and there's water right there to stop you from dying. So that's pretty sick. I'm all the way down at layer 12. You can see right here, we're down to 12, and you can just start digging to get everything you need. The next one is the Instant Pool block. It creates a simple pool. So the recipe for this one is 4 stone slabs, 3 glowstone, and a bucket of water. This is kind of one of those things that's hard to build. It's hard to make an actual pool like for your house, and this basically just does it for you. So I'm going to put it down right there, click it with the wand, and bam! You've got a pool, and it's lit up with glowstone, and it has 2 diving boards. That is awesome. And imagine how long it would take you to put all this water into a pool. The next 3 blocks really go together. The instant lava block, the instant suction block, and the instant water block. So these don't create structures, but have really useful features. So I'm going to grab each one of these and show you the recipe. So the lava one, what it's going to do is just create lava in the hole where you place it. So the recipe for this one is a bunch of buckets of lava with a diamond in the middle. The suction one is a hopper surrounded by iron ingots. And the water one is buckets of water surrounded by a diamond. So it can be super useful, but you have to make sure about one thing with the suction block. Don't try to use it on an ocean. It's just going to crash your Minecraft if there's too much of something. So you put down the lava like that. Use the wand on it. It has all turned into lava. And if you want to get rid of it, all you do is put down the suction block like that, and bam, the lava is all gone. And as you can probably imagine, the water works exactly the same. So you could go like that, and another way to create a pool if you really wanted to. The next one is the instant farm block, and what it does is it creates a wheat farm for you, but has a 5% chance of having carrots and a 5% chance of having potatoes. The recipe for it is 2 seeds, 2 dirt, a bucket of water, and 3 stone bricks. So these are kind of like the simple ones you normally see in mods like this. I really like all the unique ones that they added. So we'll try this one out. I'll put it down right over here. Alright, and we will use the wand on this, and we have ourselves a wheat farm. And it's pretty big too, which is always nice, and it comes with 2 chests for storing your stuff, and they also have 2 stone hoes in them. The next one is the instant wooden house block. If you're too lazy to build yourself a house, luckily this block is made for you. It is made out of spruce wood planks, birch wood planks, glass, a bed, birch wood, and a door. So we'll grab this one, and we'll just put it down over here, and we'll have ourselves a brand new home. Put it 1 block under like that, and there we go. We've got a house, which I spawned like directly inside. It doesn't look too bad either. It's got a bunch of chests in it, it's got a bed, it's got furnaces, and outside there's a little fence. But the reason this spawned like this is because the land wasn't completely flat. When you place these down, make sure the land is flat and not like this and going down. And the last block with this mod is the instant glass dome block. It just creates a small glass dome, and you can use it underwater if you would like to. The recipe is glass, a torch, and 3 stone. So grab this. I'll show you it underwater, and I'll show you it out in the open, because you can really put it anywhere. It's up to you. Alright, so we'll put it down right here, and bam, a glass dome. So you could do this outside of the water if you wanted to, but most people are probably going to want to do it underwater because it's very difficult to build underwater. This one would be a little bit more difficult to set up, but if you want to get it underwater, just dive underneath there. And don't drown, but you're going to end up in the middle of it after anyway, and there won't be any water in it. So place it down right there and click it, and bam! We are inside a glass dome under the water. The only thing is you're going to need to have some kind of path from here to the surface. But anyways, guys, that is about all there is to show with this mod. If you want to check it out, the download is in the description. And if you enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate it if you left a like and subscribed. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.